I wanted to be able to talk to Shakira if I ever met her in the street. So I decided I had to learn Spanish. And what better place to learn than Medellin, Colombia? Like many people, I started my language learning process on Duolingo. While I feel that Duolingo has truly made a positive global impact on accessible language learning, it can only take the average person so far in their ability to have meaningful conversations with native speakers. So I stumbled upon Baselang. Baselang was an online platform that offered unlimited one-on-one Spanish tutoring for a low monthly rate. Being the frugal gentleman that I am, I decided to give it a shot. I hate to admit it, but I was a little apprehensive before my first lesson. I shouldn't have been, because my teacher, and frankly all the teachers I've had, are very kind and they're very patient, and they make you feel comfortable. I also discovered that Baselang has something like 300 to 400 teachers on staff. At any one moment, there's always several to choose from. I really like that because I'm the type of person who books their class the last minute. So the cool thing was, whenever I wanted to, it could be 5 minutes before a class, I could book a class. Not to bash on Duolingo, on any other gamified or flashcard app, but like the Baselang website says, no matter how much time you spend on one of those apps, if you don't have lots of conversations, you're never going to become conversationally fluent. And frankly, that was my goal, to become conversationally fluent so I could enjoy and have confidence in visiting Spanish-speaking countries. Within a few months of taking and really enjoying my online Baselang classes, I started to think about a country I could visit to test my growing Spanish skills. I also learned that Baselang has a physical school in Medellin, Colombia. And through some research, I found that Medellin is considered the city of eternal spring, with basically near perfect year-round weather. So with that in mind, I booked my flight to Medellin. I also booked an Airbnb in the Laureles neighborhood, 2 blocks away from the school. When I arrived, I was always welcomed with a friendly greeting. The instructors and the staff make you feel like you're friends, not just a client. Baselang Medellin offers 2 choices of curriculum. One called Grammarless, which is for those who want to go from zero Spanish to conversational in 1 month. You take 4 hours of one-on-one lessons with the same instructor who is very invested in your success. Real World was a better option for me because I had a decent foundation. In Real World, just like Baselang Online, I was able to choose my instructors via the same type of online process. I enjoyed meeting and learning from all the teachers. At this point, I think it's important to say that Baselang did not hire or pay me to make this video. I paid for all my Baselang services with my own money at the normal going rate. I think it's also important to say that during my Spanish learning journey, I have tried lots of different apps. I've listened to tons of podcasts. I've used free language exchanges, and even prior to Baselang, tried other online Spanish schools. But for me, with the ability to take unlimited classes a month for a very reasonable rate, and the quality and quantity of friendly, knowledgeable teachers, I said friendly and knowledgeable in case that motorcycle was too loud, Baselang has been by far and away the most effective and enjoyable system I have used. Besides the fact that the excellent instructors were attentive, knowledgeable, and patient, I also really just enjoyed the environment.
Hola, bienvenido. ¿Quieres tomar algo?
They have a small coffee bar and a friendly barista to serve you your favorite Colombian coffee or any assortment of teas. Part of the school is an open-air patio. Other instructors teach in large rooms or in a covered open-air breezeway. If you need a mental break before or after classes, you can always catch a few rays or play ping pong with one of the instructors. Frankly, it's just a fun place to be and a fun place to learn.
Hola, soy Dani. ¿Cómo están?
Dani,
Dime.
¿qué piensas sobre los sombros atrás de ti?
Las sombras son muy naturales. Hacen parte de la naturaleza en Medellín. ¿Cómo vas en Medellín?
Todo bien, me encanta Medellín. En serio. No es un broma, no es un mentira.
Another benefit is it's really easy to meet other students, to do things like go sightseeing or have lunch together. One of my favorite lunch spots was the Zeppelin Cafe a block from the school. So I've enjoyed my time with my friend Alex, who is from
England. I'm from the south of England, not far from London. Guildford.
Guildford.
Look it up on a map.
We're here at our favorite cafe, Cafe Zeppelin.
Yes.
And both of us were students at Baselang.
Absolutely.
And I enjoyed the experience for multiple reasons. Clearly learning Spanish in a really interesting, I think, a place with a cool vibe, but also meeting other Spanish students, such as Alex here. Can you corroborate or argue against my philosophy of that?
No, I have to say I agree. I think this school is it's a really interesting environment to learn in. I came to the school with absolutely no Spanish at all. And in 4 weeks, I feel like I now have enough of the building blocks to be able to really start to organize my learning. I can see a way into Spanish, which I would have told you was impossible a month ago. So yeah, no, I have to agree. I'd say it's great if you get the opportunity to come to Medellin and try out Baselang, then you should.
Baselang Medellin also periodically hosts social events, like language exchanges with local Colombians, or a Comuna Tracy tour. Some of the Baselang students and I also went to Pueblito Paisa, which is a tourist area which shows what a typical small Colombian town looks like. We also went to Sabaneta, an area in the south of Medellin, to see the lights. I was lucky enough to be in Medellin during the World Cup. Everyone in Colombia loves football. People would crowd around any public television available to watch any game available.
Some of the most entertaining times I had was meeting and interacting with the local Colombians.
Pues, realmente no creo que vaya a encontrarme con Shakira o Karol G en la calle para tener una conversación. Qué pena. Pero estoy disfrutando mucho mi viaje de aprendizaje en español. Bueno, todavía no soy fluido, pero puedo sobrevivir en cualquier país de América Latina, gracias en gran parte a Baselang. Y gracias en un pequeño parte los conductores de Uber de Medellín. Por favor, suscríbete a mi canal, dale un like y déjame un comentario. Nos vemos en la próxima vez. Chao.